Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Alec Nance. This is Conscious Connect, and today we're going to be talking about another mediumship episode and why you should go see medium. Not necessarily the medium that you're going to see. You're going to connect with your spirit guides. There's all the reasons in the world to go see a medium. A lot of people is commonly sought after for connecting with the dead, deceased loved ones. I hate even talking about it. I hate even. However, it's important for you to mention because whenever I mention that I'm a medium or people see mediumship done on my platform, me promoting my services or whatever the case is, I do pop-ups around the town. It's like the first thing that comes to mind. Everybody has their own thing. That's not my thing. I will not go seeking the dead on your behalf. Is it possible for me to connect? Yes. Do they come to my sessions as I'm channeling? Do they send messages through me? Absolutely. Every session, honestly. But it's not how I like to go. Reasons that I've stated, and I don't want to get into it right now. Let's just say not my vibe. So the way I go about doing mediumship is I communicate with spirit guides. They will always speak to me as one entity. Like I say, I won't go seeking them. I let them come to me. So it's important whenever I'm doing a session, I don't, if that's what you're after, do not describe your relatives to me. Do not even, you can tell me that's what you want from the session and I will tell you. I work with spirit guides, and if somebody, they communicate as one, and if someone wants to detach from the group and make their presence known individually, so be it. Normally, a session with me is like kind of a group of 4, group of 6, always kind of in that type of just give their messages of love and encouragement, and whatever the person's there for. It is a very spiritual experience. It is very I don't want to say paranormal, but it's definitely an act of divine intervention. Spirit guides know you better than you know yourself. They know why you're there. Everyone who comes to me was led to me. If you want to watch, if you're watching this video and you want to seek my services, feel free. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. I will respond. Just whatever you need, I'm here for you. And but honestly, I want to start off with not necessarily how I got into mediumship. I've made other videos on that, but why I used to go seek mediums. It's something that's, since I started my spiritual journey, it's been common practice with me. And honestly, now I will still go see mediums. I have friends that are mediums. I love doing a double session. It is so fun. It is a very psychic experience, kind of just asking questions and kind of letting alternate parties kind of chime in on the conversation and guide us both. Super fun experience. I will go see TED readers. I know that's not like displayed as mediumship, but it's all spirit guide communications. I go to mediums, TED readers. I always want message from my guidance team, my spirit guides, my celestial beings, the one who accompany me in this life. They always give me just what I need, whether I'm whatever kind of support I need, I always get it. Whatever direction I need to be nudged towards, I go there. These things work out, and it's been just such a cheat code in life, such a wonderful feeling knowing that I have this help and assistance out there, and it has strengthened our relationship. I do channel all the time. Sometimes I'm stubborn. Sometimes I need to hear what my guys are saying from someone else. You know what I'm saying? I think that's beautiful, and that's really why I love practicing medium. I would go see a local medium here in Sherwood, Arkansas. Not Sherwood, the Central Arkansas area. How about that? Her name is Charlotte Pumphrey. I probably go to her every 3 to 6 months with a different list of questions. You don't want to just spam your medium month after month. Not for traditional mediumship, right? Now, I do something different. It's called spiritual wellness coaching plus mediumship. That could be kind of a once a month type of occurrence. You come see me because it's not necessarily your check-in. It's kind of like if you have something that you're working towards that you need help with, I'll assist with that. But I used to go every 3 to 6 months, a different list of questions or things that I wanted out of it. Now, what you should expect from a mediumship session, you won't get these specific answers every single time. You'll get exactly what you need, and the answer might come later. You'll get where to look, how to go about a situation, what to think. They will teach you plant seeds, and it's like a very fun, interactive experience that is supposed to continue afterwards. You're supposed to start seeing patterns and having dreams and all of these things. Like, it's such a beautiful experience. You feel like a almost like a team approach to your own life. I enjoyed that so much that I wanted to become a medium myself. I wanted to learn how to channel, and I just pursued it. It's like a lifestyle. Now, I recommend you learn how to channel. That's me, because I go through life guided, taught, a lot of situations I'm placed in where I'm asked these questions where I have to use my deductive reasoning. It makes me smarter, more intelligent. I feel the spiritual experience as I go through life. I don't have any worries. I have plenty of concerns. Concerns are always going to be there, but I don't have any worries. You know, life is so beautiful, even when it seems that it shouldn't be. Things don't feel like a punishment. I approach every situation with kindness and patience. You know what I'm saying? I still am who I am, but like life's so much easier using your spirit. And I'm not like just some goody two shoes who's like one of these loving light people. I feel, and I know that's like, I'm not trying to down anybody, but people will get on these spiritual, call themselves spiritual teachers or just in the lifestyle, and they may portray a certain image, but from what I see, they're really not like that. You know what I'm saying? I am who I am. I'm Alec. Like, how you take me is how you take me. But at the same sense, I know that the energy that I put out is the energy I take in. When I'm kind to others and patient with them and go about life their way is honestly active self-service. It benefits me to benefit others. You know what I'm saying? That's just how life works, and I understand it. So that's how I proceed. That's why you should go see mediums. Now, I'm not vouching for anybody. You know what I'm saying? I say go into it with a very open mind. Don't take everything as law. Anything is law. I don't know these people you're going to see. I can only vouch for myself, and I will get to my services here in a second. But whether you're going to see a medium, a tarot reader, or whatever the case is, dude, think about what they're saying, take what you need from it, and proceed. You feel me? That's just it. I'm not saying, look, I'm not gonna say nothing else. I practice what I preach. I speak from experience, and I definitely take my own medicine. So I wouldn't recommend you do anything that I wouldn't do or haven't done myself. Now I want to get into my services and what a mediumship session is like with me, what you should expect, and how I go. I'm gonna make this pretty quick. I don't want to over-explain, but I will say when you come to me for just mediumship, it is a communication between you and your spirit guides. How it works with me, sometimes I take in things word for word and I will convey them word for word. I have no agenda. I have no, I don't want to say I'm uninterested in the session itself, but I'm like kind of just like a innocent bystander. I'm out of it. It's coming from them to you. I am a very good channeler. I can convey a message. It's not always word from word. Sometimes I receive a block of thought, and it's something they want me to convey and explain in my words. I get very specific imagery, things that I envision that will guide them and kind of explain a concept and something they can relate to. I get so much in these sessions that I don't understand. It may be something very specific that the person I'm working with may understand. And I'll have to ask, does this mean anything to you? I don't know what this means, but this is what I'm receiving to give to you. Take me out of the equation. I'm just a guy who does a thing really well, might I add. And my top priority is making sure my clients are taken care of. I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to know what you're getting into. I will explain how the session should go, what you should expect from it. And also I will communicate with you about your expectations. What do you want out of it? Asking you shall receive. And I'm just a very competent person that wants to take care of you and put you in the best position. I am a psychic channeler who works with spirit guides. I had somebody come to me the other day and they started treated me as though I was a fortune teller. Like, some people get the psychic stuff misconstrued. Like, I work with divine beings. I'm not an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? I don't just know everything. I'm on a need-to-know basis. Everything that I get is like, this isn't a game. You know what I'm saying? I get the most productive information to assist whoever I'm working with. I'm not about to just, people come up, tell me something about myself. What's my zodiac sign or whatever the case is. Don't play with me. I give you all of this to say, I'm trying to explain how to get the most out of the situation. To get the most out of your mediumship sessions, whether you're working with other psychics, a tarot reader, myself as a medium, other mediums, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you go about these things, connect with your spirit guides, try to put yourself in a better position. I think that's how you get the most benefit out of it. Some people will do it just for amusement, and that's perfectly fine. You know, that's perfectly fine. But working with me, like I specialize, you know, I'm seeking assistance. I want to put you in a better place. I want to help you heal physically and emotionally. I want to assist in transforming your life, putting you in a better position, giving you a new mindset, giving you that constant reassurance that I have that everything is going to be fine. I'm living my spiritual journey that I chose, and life isn't punishment, and I will always be guided to exactly where my highest good is. Things may be rough sometimes, but you're getting put in position to thrive. If you're not thriving already, you can get there. You can use your own personal magic. You set your intentions, manifest this new life. This doesn't make me special. Everybody can do this. It's just what I choose to do for a living. And when it comes to setting intentions, I have a special exercise for y'all. Ask your guides, whether you can channel or not, for co-creation. Help me design my life. I want to sit back and think about my future, set goals, set my intentions. Will you please give me, assist me in guiding my thoughts, my energy into creating this? You'd be surprised. It's match you. This is what they're here to do. You are their top priority. I've had clients say, I've lived a rough life. My spirit guides must don't care about me. They do. But like I say, life is a spiritual experience. On a spiritual level, you chose your circumstances, the things that led to your life being rough. If that's the case, like you guys probably need to start off with just like trust exercises, things of that nature. But if you've come that far to say they don't care about you, whatever the case is, you're gonna get there. You're gonna feel that care, that trust. Eventually, it's just a learning process, and your life is your life. You chose that, not them. They chose to assist. You know what I'm saying? So you'll see. But anyway, that's all I got. I feel like I'm leaving y'all on such a cliffhanger, so I think I'll do another episode about that, just trusting your spirit guides. This episode was more so about what to expect from a session, how to go about utilizing the psychic arts, whether from me or from someone else. I hope this benefited you guys. That's all I got. Love yourselves, pursue a peaceful life, and everything will be all gravy. Till next time, love y'all. Peace.